Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Erica Angel. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I missed you. I hope you guys are all doing amazing. Guys, I can't believe it's December already. Damn, como pasa el tiempo, huh? That was fast. Today, I am back with another video of Mujer Casos de la Vida Real. I know you guys love these videos, and to be honest, I love looking into them because it's very nostalgic. Nostalgic. Gee, ni sabe hablar. Esa palabra, looking at these episodes reminds me so much of my childhood. And bruh, I miss being a kid because paying bills is not fun. It's really not. Tanto que yo, según quería crecer y ser adulto, y ahora que soy adulto, I'm like, this is how y'all be living the ghetto. Pero ni pedo, aquí vemos todo positivo. You know, we gotta make the best out of life. Fuck it. So for those of you that don't know what Mujer Casos de la Vida Real is, it was a show in the 80s and early 2000s with the host Silvia Pinal. In this show, they would talk about casos de la vida real, literally like the title of the show. Pero como siempre digo, a lot of people found these cases disturbing AF. Now, the case I'm going to be covering today, I found information about the case. Ya sé que todos estos casos son casos de la vida real, pero la neta sí está cabrón to find the case online. Muchas de estas cosas no se reportan. You already know how toxic it be in the Mexican culture sometimes. Like they sweep some shit under the rug and never report it, you know? But with this case, just like the one before, I found the case online. Y este caso está bien pinche raro, dude. It involves aliens. Este caso se llama abducción, and it was aired in 2005. And this shit, let me just say, it's a trippy one. And of course, meanwhile I talk to you guys about this episode, I'm going to be doing my makeup. So get ready, get comfortable, grab your snacks. Ya parezco disco rayado. Hagan lo que sea to be comfortable as fuck. If you get ready, que quedas bien perrona. But get ready for this story because it's a trippy one. So let me just start off by saying that I think it's so cool that Silvia Pinal would cover cases from the US. I don't know why. Yo pensaba que ella nomás hablaba de casos que pasaban en México. Pero no, like for example, this case, it happened in Georgia. To be exact, in Duluth, Georgia. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing this. Pero sí pasó en Estados Unidos. Dude, I don't know if I'm tripping, but there was an episode of a kid that went missing at the swap meet. Y esa madre me traumó. No mames. My parents would be like, ¿ya ves? Por eso cuando vayamos al swap meet te tienes que quedar al lado de mí porque si no te va a llevar un viejo. And they told me that it was el swap meet de Paramount or el de la Alameda, some shit like that. Like a swap meet that we would go to. So I was like, en la madre, I'm never gonna go far from my parents when I'm out. They probably just made that up, huh? Para espantarme. Y la protagonista de esta historia, o más bien la muchacha que fue la principal de este caso, se llama Jennifer Wilbanks. To be honest, that caught me kind of off guard. I was like, ¿sería una güera? It most likely was because I googled a picture of her, but I'll spill more of the tea at the end, okay? Hold your horses. Aguántense. So in this episode, there's Jennifer, her mom, and her dad. Y Jennifer tenía un novio, o más bien prometido. They were about to get married, and his name is Frank. The episode starts when Jennifer is talking to her mom about her wedding. She's getting everything ready y dice que está estresada. She even busts a little joke and she's like, if I knew that I had to do all of this for my wedding, I would have thought twice. Algo así dice. Y su mamá le dice, ay, mija, no digas eso porque estamos bien emocionados y tu papá está más emocionado que tú.
Creo que está más emocionado que tú.
So ahí más o menos se ve that Jennifer is from a good family. Pero también me imagino, weddings are stressing. Like even me now, we're thinking twice of having a big wedding. Porque invitar a todas las tías que ni te tragan y nomás van a estar de venenosas, it's like, no. No voy a pagar para que vayan a criticar. I mean, I do want a Cinderella wedding, but then I'm like, no nací rica y con dinero. Odio ser pobre, lo odio. Así que por favor, watch my ads. Háganme el paro. Okay, so like I was saying, Jennifer está platicando con su mamá and there is only a few days left until her wedding happens. Después de ahí llega su papá. Y vean a su papá y díganme si les recuerda de algo.
¿Cómo está la novia más linda del mundo,
Cansada.
Inga tú, mi papá. Bruh, tell me that doesn't look like my dad. Bro, the fact that that looks like my dad. People were tagging me on TikTok. They were like, Eric Angel's dad. And it's crazy because he reminds me even more of my dad. Maybe because of what he's wearing and how he's acting. The personality of the dad, it's like super nice. And my dad is like that. I haven't even told him about this, but I wonder what he's gonna do. I'm gonna show him y le voy a decir, mira, papá, se parece a ti. El papá de Jennifer llega, está bien emocionado. He's like, it's almost the wedding and I can't wait to be a grandpa. Meaning that Jennifer is pregnant.
Y me va a dar un nieto, además. Soy el hombre más feliz de la tierra.
Gonna comb the product in my eyebrows. Because I hate cuando se miran unas líneas like what you drew in there. I like to really blend it. So the dad gets there. Keep in mind, this is in the morning. Y Jennifer le cuenta a su papá that she's excited, but she's stressed. So she's gonna go for a run to see if she feels better. The dad, he's pretty much like, are you sure? Because you're pregnant. But Jennifer is like, yeah, I'm good. If anything, the doctor told me to continue doing what I'm doing, even if I'm pregnant.
¿Cómo que a correr?
Sí, estoy muy estresada con los preparativos de la boda y quiero salir a hacer un poco de ejercicio, pa.
And the dad is like, okay. Y pues ya, se va. And she's like, I'll come back to shower.
Vuelvo al rato para darme un regaderazo porque en la tarde tengo que ir a recoger las llaves del departamento.
Oh, ¿te cuidas, hija?
Sí.
And this scene comes out of her running. I'm gonna be using this palette by LA Girl. I'm gonna be doing like a cut crease, but with neutral colors. I haven't done a cut crease since 1932, so I'm pretty excited. Después se hace más tarde y llega Frank, el prometido de Jennifer. Llega a la casa de sus suegros and they say, I thought Jennifer would be with you because she was taking a little long with her run. And Frank is like, no, if anything, I thought she would be here at home. Frank says, I actually talked to her this morning and she said that we'll meet here at this time. He's so confused and the mom is like, well, she left 3 hours ago. And that's when they start getting skeptical about the situation. Frank says maybe she went to go fix some last minute details for her wedding.
Hace un poco más de 3 horas, ¿no?
Bueno, seguramente fue a arreglar algún detalle de la boda.
No, no creo.
Y la mamá de Jennifer is like, I don't think so. She left with no phone, no bag, money, or cell phone. Which is pretty fucking weird. Who leaves without that? Porque al contrario, yo cuando salgo de la casa, I make sure I have everything. Now going for a run, shit, I'm trying to be extra safe. You got me fucked up. So they start to get worried and they're like, maybe she's hurt. And besides, she's pregnant. So that made them get even more scared. Así que se salen a buscarla. They go to the park where she was going for a run and nothing. They even check the local coffee shops, bars, etc. y nada. They even ask people around if they have... Sorry guys, I look crazy, but I'm looking up so my concealer can get smeared and I could know where to mark my cut crease. They even ask people if they've seen Jennifer y dicen que no, nada. There is no sign of her. I feel so bad for the parents because se miran bien preocupados and they're kind of clueless on how to go about this. I feel like any parent, or if this were to happen to anyone, you would be like, what now? Like, how do we find them? That's so scary, dude. And they mention it sucks because we can't call the police porque tiene que ser 24 horas para reportar a una persona perdida. This is the most perfect time to use this tiny beauty blender. Look at how cute it is. It's from Lorella and my code is Erica because I get to blend my concealer so it won't look too streaky because of the brush. Oh my god, that looks so clean. Now I'm gonna take this lighter shade and tap it. I'm gonna take a lighter shade of brown and I'm gonna blend the top. So guys, the parents are so worried. No hayan ni qué hacer. Nomás están en la sala como locos waiting for Jennifer to knock on the door or to get a phone call y nada. La mamá se acuerda que a lo mejor fue al apartamento to go pick up the keys for their new apartment, and Frank is like, oh, well, she's probably there y se quedó en el apartamento. So he goes to the apartment hoping that Jennifer is there. He knocks on the door y le abre el señor de los apartamentos. Frank is like, is Jennifer here? And the señor is like, no, I actually waited for her the whole day and she never got here.
Fran, no esperaba verte por aquí. Pensé que Jennifer iba a venir a recoger las llaves de su departamento.
¿No ha venido?
He's like, but here are your keys and here's your new apartment. Guys, at this moment, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of thought, is the apartment guy hiding something or what the fuck? And then I also thought it kind of sucks that meanwhile the family is stressing Frank and Jennifer's parents, the apartment guy is como si nada. It reminded me of those moments when you're going through a stressful situation and you realize that life just goes on for other people. Do you know what I mean? I hate that feeling. Sometimes you're hurting and people are like, yeah, anyways, I'm just doing my job, you know, type of thing. And it comes to show that this is why you should always be grateful for the little things. Be grateful to have your loved ones around you. Because materialistic shit, at the end of the day, it's replaceable. So don't take the little things for granted.
No. Bueno, sí, está bien. Aquí te esperamos.
Meanwhile, the parents are super worried, waiting for a sign about their daughter. They get a phone call like, hey, the dress is ready for the wedding.
¿Jennifer? Ah, Lisa, ¿cómo estás?
I'm like, bruh, pinches mamadas, puras cosas that are not important. At that moment, what they wished for is a phone call from their daughter. Frank gets to his suegro's house and he's like, there was no sign of Jennifer at the apartment. They start freaking out even more and they tell Frank to just go home and relax, and if they hear something from Jennifer, they'll contact him right away. He says that to his suegros too, así que están en contacto.
Reportar una persona desaparecida. Sí, se llama Jennifer Wilbanks.
And when Frank leaves, the dad tells Jennifer's mom, You don't think that Jennifer ran away because she just got so overwhelmed with the wedding stuff that she just doesn't want to get married? The mom is like, nope, I doubt it. Jennifer is so excited to get married. She would never do that. Besides, she's pregnant and she's super in love with Frank. The dad is like, no, yeah, you're right.
Por un momento me cruzó por la cabeza que Jennifer huyó.
¿Jennifer?
When time passes, they end up going to the police station y les preguntan if Jennifer had any enemies, what she said before she left, if they argued, and Frank is like, claro que no, señor. Bro, the investigator was like, ay, perdón. Literally, he literally was. He was like, I'm just doing my job. I have to ask these questions. Chill.
¿Novia haya huido para cancelar la boda?
Claro que no. Jennifer me ama.
No se moleste conmigo, por favor.
Pero pues no, they have no idea where Jennifer could be or if anything happened to her. And it's so sad because the wedding day is getting closer. The next day after that day is their wedding. And Jennifer todavía no la encuentran por ningún lado. Imagine going missing the day of your wedding. Frank is so heartbroken. He's like, this was supposed to be the happiest day of my life. Imagine how her mom felt too. They were all so excited for this wedding.
No lo puedo creer. Es como si se la hubiera tragado la tierra.
It's true. Es como si se la comió la tierra. There is no sign of her, no clues, no nothing. Obviously, the wedding got canceled and they're going crazy just hoping for any sign of Jennifer. There's nothing to do but wait. And then the phone rings and this happens.
Jennifer.
Me secuestraron unos extraterrestres.
¿Que la secuestraron los extraterrestres? I'm sorry, what? She's basically saying she got abducted by aliens. Trippy as fuck.
¿Dónde estás?
No sé qué más dice that I'm just like, my first thought is I believe you. I believe you, sis. Because dude, come on. Earth is so tiny and there are planets that are way bigger than Earth. So me, I definitely think que hay más vida en otros planetas. The family is kind of like, what the fuck is she doing there? Like out of every place. So they pull up to the bar and when they pull up, no la ven. They're looking around the bar y no se ve hasta que se dan cuenta que está sentada pero tiene el pelo cortito y de otro color. And she's crying. She's crying so much. Y pobrecita, she looks like if she's not okay. She looks crazy and scared. I'm gonna contour my face with the brown shade from this palette. Guys, if you don't have a contour palette, no se agüiten and contour with anything. Because I swear, I be using anything. Jennifer is like, sáquenme de aquí. The aliens are after me. They're following me. I'm scared. Y se la llevan.
Tranquila, mi vida, tranquila.
I'm gonna take a little bit of the black shade. Just a tiny bit. Y me la voy a poner aquí. This is gonna make my eyes look very doll-like. Así que se llevan a Jennifer. They take her straight to the police station. And everyone is so confused. They're like, how do you know that these people were aliens?
Extraterrestres.
Porque me subieron una nave muy extraña y me llevaron a Las Vegas y a Houston.
She mentions that they cut her hair, changed the color of her hair, and made her abort because she was pregnant. Y empieza a llorar. At this point, I'm like, damn, pobrecita. She also keeps mentioning to the cops to not investigate because the aliens are after her.
No lo haga, por favor, no lo haga, no lo haga. Mi amor, corre peligro.
The The police try to comfort her and they're like, don't worry, we're gonna investigate very discreetly. She's super paranoid. And one of the policemen tells Jennifer's dad that he recommends for her to get professional help so they can get to the bottom of this. At the end of the episode, a scene of Jennifer inside a mental asylum comes out and Frank is visiting her y le lleva rosas. Jennifer le dice que nadie le cree y me dio muchísima lástima. Did aliens really abduct her? Or maybe she was kidnapped by people who pretended to be aliens? I don't know. Maybe it was a human trafficking case y por eso le sacaron a su bebé y le cambiaron el color de su pelo. And these are just some conspiracies, by the way. Todos se quedaron pensando qué fue lo que le pasó. Este caso estuvo súper triste, pero ahorita les voy a decir lo que verdaderamente pasó. But hold on, let me just put my lipstick on. Alright guys, so I went ahead and used this lip liner by Peripera. This one is in the shade Wine Nude. Y este labial también es de Peripera. Look at how cute it is. And this one is in the shade Smoky Red. So I'm gonna tell you about the tea that I found out. Are you ready? No, seriously. Are you ready? I found out that all of this was a lie. I know. I know. First of all, I'm like, is she okay mentally? She confessed that she ran away because of personal problems. Pero también, why did she make her parents go through all of this? Tenía todos bien preocupados. Why did she cut her hair? Why did she dye her hair? She also had an abortion. And then the random ass place she thought about, she was like, I'm in Nuevo Mexico, Alburquerque. También dijo que se la habían llevado a Houston. So she confessed that she ran away because of personal problems. Y la multaron por un chingo de cosas. She also had to pay for the investigation porque it was a waste of time. It kind of sucks because a lot of people believed her. They really believed that she got abducted by aliens. To be honest, yo al principio yo le creí. And now I feel like a pendeja. Who else believed it? Or have you heard about this case? Comment below. Because she had me looking like a clown. I know, dude. No sé cómo se le ocurrió todo esto. I don't know, but I have so many thoughts about this case. I know she said she ran away because of personal problems. But I can't help but think, like, what kind of problems? No sé, a lo mejor tenía algo mentalmente. She was getting so much anxiety because of the wedding. Or did she not want to be with Frank? Or did she not want to keep the baby and she was afraid of people judging her? I don't know. It seems like everyone was so excited for the wedding but her. Or maybe she felt pressured to get married because I know that sometimes parents, they pressure you. They're like, ¿cuándo te vas a casar? ¿Cuándo vas a tener el bebé? Así que, no sé. But comment below your thoughts because I would love to hear them. And yeah, guys, this is the alien, el caso alien de mujer, casos de la vida real. The famous alien case. They also know her as the runaway bride. You can actually find a lot of info online. I think she ended up getting married with another guy, but it didn't work out. Some shit like that. But yeah, guys, this is how my makeup turned out. What do we think? I also love this little moñito that I got. I actually got it at an event that I went to where, dude, it felt like a dream. It was a holiday gifting event y tenían un montón de booths de tiendas like Windsor, PacSun, and other really cool brands. And they were like, oh, you can get stuff from here. And I was like, Dije, no mames, this is a literal dream. But yeah, I got this little moñito from Shoe Dazzle because they gifted me some boots and some leg warmers, and they told me that I can add these to the leg warmers to tie them and stuff, and I was like, ugh, I need it. Alright guys, so this is it for today's video. If you liked it, give me a thumbs up down below. Subscribe if you haven't. Turn on your notifications so you can get notified for the next time I post. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!